All right. So you'd be surprised that I'm even introducing this fight right now, but we got a women's flyweight fight between Gina Mazany and Rachel Ostovich. And so the reason why I'm currently the one introducing this fight is because I got my boy Pies there watching a little preview clip of our girl Rachel there. Let's just see. Are you almost done there, Paisan?
Yeah, I literally just finished up, and she's looking pretty good here, man. You can definitely tell. Hopefully not, but it looks like she got a little bit of work done. Those lips might fly away at some point. She's looking real good there.
I mean, yeah, I thought you would enjoy that. I thought I would take you into this this fight a little bit with what pizzazz, if you will. But here we go. Let's talk about probably, I've been really interested in the female fights lately, especially with the rise in technical skill. The one thing I want to say is, Ostovich is, again, one of those girls that fought on one of the original ESPN +1 cards. I was really surprised with how good her technique was in the beginning against Paige VanZant. Unfortunately, she lost that fight, and it was a clear injury. She definitely injured herself pretty badly there. I was impressed with the grappling. I thought she striked pretty well, but she went right for the takedown pretty quickly. In that video I showed you, you can see she was training somewhat there. I mean, here's the thing. If Mazany comes in here with some pretty heavy striking, it's going to be interesting. But at the end of the day, we saw what happened against our girl, Julia Avila, just completely dominated her. We actually took Julia in that fight. It was a striker's fight, and unfortunately, the much more experienced and prepped striker kind of won that one. But that's the thing here. So if she's able to kind of dominate this fight on the feet, she's got good size for this division. I mean, she fought originally at bantamweight, so I'm pretty excited about that. That's where I kind of see, again, I hope I'm not, I don't want to take away the fun for you to introduce something, right? But I have some points to say about this girl when it comes to the lines. I don't know why I changed my voice there, but I had to.
Straight Andre the Giant type things. Looking at Gina's last few fights, not much has really impressed me. She did lose her last one, taking a bunch of knees to the body. Rachel doesn't sport, the best record with 4-5-0, but she's lost some credible fights. You mentioned Paige VanZant, but she has actually faced really good competitors. She did lose in that tough finale. I believe she lost to Barb, who kind of gets her name thrown around everywhere. Lauren Murphy.
That's our girl, Barb. Sorry. I mean, Lauren, we love you.
So, it was interesting to see that. I just feel like, Rachel has come in with a little bit more credible competition. And, Gina hasn't really impressed me. So curious to hear your thoughts further on this one.
I mean, here's the thing. I'm ready to kind of hop into the lines for your sake here, but the way I see it is, it's a close fight, right? We got a girl who's 1-4 in the UFC, and then we got an Invicta vet who's 4-5 in general. So, I mean, in terms of calling these fights, these are the fights, if you think back, that scared Joe Punk ass. So, at the end of the day,
they always do. Man.
I would be highly as a gambling man. If I were to be a heavy gambling man, this would be a very tough fight for me to take.
Yeah, perfect. And kind of working off of that, where do you see the line landing in the Vegas realm?
I have to, from the technical aspect, I mean, I thought I saw a favorite in Ostovich, but you know what? I'm gonna have to go against the vet here. I don't know why. Initially, I thought it was her, but on the spot here, I'm gonna go with Mazany for the size and the chance to kind of improve on that overall record. I mean, I'm actually very undecided here. This is on the spot. I'm sorry. I actually have Ostovich written down as a favorite here, but I'm not actually sure. Oh my god. All right, original gut feeling. Ostovich -110.
Oh, man, you were headed right down the right path. You were almost there, man. Gina actually comes in as a slight favorite. She's -140, so not too far off from kind of what you were saying. But, yeah, like you said, a very tough fight to call. Could very much go either way. Given
so
their
as far as Paisan's pressure, this little game you got going on, where did Ostovich land in terms of her juice line?
So she comes in at about a +120 right there.
Okay, so I mean, again, game-wise, sell me on some of these picks, but I'm just kidding. I'm really excited for some of these closer fights because even for us, as we get into the more of the nitty-gritty of analyzing them and trying to pick who's going to win, it'll be interesting.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough one to call, so stay tuned for that one and see if we lock anything in.
There was a bit of rambling there. See, like that one, I would expect you to just cut me off there.
Yeah, I mean, I liked your betting process there. So, that was pretty good.
Fucking good.
How is that a fucking guy statement?
No, just kidding.
As usual, hit that bell button below, subscribe.
Ring.
All our information is in there. We got playlists for you to click on, some of our prior content. Instagram, Twitter, it's all on there. Our pics will be up there. Always, it's a pleasure, my man.
You too, guys. And then, frankly, Pi said it best. You search a fighter. There's some guys you've already covered a few times, so feel free to check them out. Subscribe, like. Pies, I love you, bro. Can't wait to get into the next card.